Food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me!
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
If you know
what did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet.
Eating you, Father, but I wish it would go on a diet. I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
My fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
If you know
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
You go feed the ducks, Father.
If you know what someday you are going to learn.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
Food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find out.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
I hope someday you have children and you will look.
A room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building. A good start.
My blood pressure.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
You're going to find out when you get older.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? What did you do?
Emmett! You're going to find out.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
I hope someday you have children and you will look.
I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top.
My blood pressure.
You go feed the ducks, Father.
You're going to find out when you get older.
Stop being such a crank.
I hope someday you have children and you will look.
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. pay attention to what I say.
Emmett! You're going to find out.
No idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Someday you have children and
It's my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes. It's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
You're going to find out when you get older.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. Who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
You're going to find out.
Halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work.
You
Get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years.
And I am shocked at your behavior, young man.
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. They come as a shock to you, Pop, and not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Why don't you ever listen to me? I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
You release me from your unattainable expectations.
Burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son. Someday, you guys...
The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton. Yes.
I honor your wishes. You treat me like common bacteria.
Von Brauns have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas.
Trying to spin this argument around to my failings. Someday,
Must you always scatter condescension my way?
will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters? Yes, that...
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
One great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Food for thought, Pop. It's cruel.
Emmett,
You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me.
pressure? You're a child. You don't know anything about pressure.
Don't you go feed the ducks, Father.
Keep bellowing like that.
It's getting so hot under the collar, Pop.
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now. Emmett, you got...
Oh, what use is a microorganism for law?
Keep bellowing like that.
Almost there.
Emmett!
Coming, Father! A room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building. A good start. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? My fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes. Oh, it's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet. Why are you always bellowing at me? I get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
Pressuring me to be something I'm not. I honor your wishes. You treat me like common bacteria. I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. What did you do?
Emmett!
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. One great thing ever generated by a lawyer. Really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? Not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? You invented fire pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... Oh! Oh.
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late! The Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now? There's no way Ed and his bike is gonna be fast enough to catch up with that paddy wagon. Or is there? At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece. coming, Doc. Doc, I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
What's he doing here? Keys. The window's shut tight. Keys. Would I want to whack that with a tire iron? No good. The window's shut. Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
You need a protraction appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender!
Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Kid Tannen? That explains a lot!
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here!
Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron? Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron? Why on earth would I want to whack that with a tire iron? It's a hubcap. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I need a distraction.
Leave it to me! Hey, driver! Don't drive me too fast! Watch how you take those curves! What are you trying to do? Kill me? I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me.
You!
Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources. Stand back, Doc.
Marty! Oh!
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Ow! Son of a bitch!
How you doing, Doc?
Hang it in there! We need something to get rid of these cops! Oh, this is a rescue!
That's the idea. Doc!
Run!
Throttle!
Right, move!
Doc! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No. We've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
Doc! What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.